How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to All the Mods. This is, I don't even know what episode this is, episode 6, I think. Today we're actually going to first start off by sleeping, because I think that's the way it should be. I'm literally doing a back-to-back right now, so if you are making comments at the videos, I will eventually get to them. I will reply to them. I kind of do it in sessions where I just focus on going through my comments until, like, I go all the way back until where I last replied, and then I kind of make my way to the present time, I guess, the latest comment, I guess, something like that. So I will get to your comments, but I will acknowledge them as time goes on. And I definitely want to get you guys involved somehow. Like I said at the very beginning, I want to do something eventually, but at the moment we're just focusing on getting started and getting the basics going. As you can see, back to back. Oh, we got a byproduct here. So you can get byproducts when you're crushing things. Last episode we were focusing on basic ore production, so we're now ore doubling. So now we're going to get 2 times the bang for our buck. As you can see, that is coming on nicely. There should end up be about 30 ore chunks there ready for cooking. I might even actually quickly, yeah, let me set up some hoppers right now. Okay, so this was a bug, and I saw this was fixed in the most recent update at the time of this recording. The cork oak chest could not make hoppers, and I had to use other different. As you can see, I was got spruce ready to go just in case this was still a thing. But yeah, this definitely. How am I going to do this? Like and keep the power. I know. We could probably do it this way. We could totally do it this way. So what we could do is we just... Okay, we're going to lose power, but we could go... let's just move this about a bit. So we put the coal generator up there because I'm trying to feed everything, right? And we're going to put the... So if we put the crusher here, so because we need to power it by, you know, we're avoiding making cables right now. And then if we put the electric furnace, say, here, right, we could grab a hopper, do that, and then maybe put another hopper. Where's my... Right, we got enough for another hopper. I'm so glad that's been fixed. So glad that's been fixed. Check that out. Right, and let's make one more chest. Cork one. It does look a little bit lighter than a normal vanilla chest, but I'm okay with that. So let's just plonk this up here and just plonk that up there. So then we've got some form of an automation. In fact, can we do this? This wasn't the plan actually for the start of this episode. I'm just kind of like winging it. I'm just trying to, I don't want to make it too high because, you know, I'm short. I don't need to have like a lot going on. So what we could do then is make one more I'm going to use some spruce here. Oh, that cork one doesn't look nice. I mean, it's all right. Very old-fashioned looking chest. I was going to put that on the floor, but whatevs. Right, and then we can go... It's a little bit ugly. I'm not going to lie. It looks a little bit ugly. But, in fact, we are going to make a cork chest. Or 2. We'll just make... Actually, no. We'll just use 1. What do they look like? They ain't too bad, actually. Very rustic, maybe. Right, we put that there. And then we're going to stick a hopper there. We can always upgrade them anyway. That's not a problem. But for the best part, and we could even grab this alloy smelter here. And maybe just either stick it on top or we'll just stick it there for now. Like that. Ugly as you like. But this should work. So if we do that. Yeah, it's feeding in there, but we need to give it fuel again. So now that should start when that gets enough power. Okay, it's feeding other things first. So it's feeding this one first. Yeah, that's getting power first. Once this has got full amount of power, this one should be done, and that should start filtering. So we should be able to do something like this. Should be grab our nickel, all of these ores here. Some of these may not process though. I found that in packs before. So let's just dump all of these in there. See what happens. See what gets processed and what doesn't. That'd be interesting to find out. We just put you in there because that's ready for processing. And this will be doubled. So it's going to go in here. Okay, that's a little bit concerning. All right, okay, so it's now topping this up. Now it's powering that one. Okay, so now we're cooking, literally. So there we go. That's literally gonna grind it up and double it and then cook it for us. All good. Right. So my main thing that I wanted to do today, guys, is I wanted to focus on getting some more materials for future building. Now, I'm going to be lazy with this one, and I'm actually going to not leave my island. So what we're going to do is we're going to focus on making this market here. Have I got the ingredients ready? No, I haven't. So what do we need? We're going to need planks. Don't worry about it changing. So basically we need some form of planks, some form of wood, and red wool. Okay, so we should be able to make wool with hemp. Now luckily, we just got to go up here and right click, and we can grab all of the hemp on the planet. I think we should be able to do it one more time. It's a little bit glitchy when you do it like that, but it's kind of like sugarcane, but a mod will allow us to harvest with the right click. In fact, I'm going to get rid of this hemp seeds because we don't need a ton of it. And then all I'm going to do, because I know there's a recipe, if you do it like that side by side, you can get a load of string, which is really good if you are struggling to get string. In fact, I had loads here. And then we're going to go do that because we don't have any sheep. But eventually we will. Hopefully I'm going to get another ender pearl. I know we've had issues in the past with ender pearls, but I'm hoping that we're going to get even more luckier. I'm going to keep my eye out for more endermen. That's definitely going to be a thing. And then we're just going to grab the white wool here. We're going to need some logs. Well, we're going to go in here. We just use the oak. So now we should get the magic cross show up. There we go. We've now got the ingredients. And we're going to build this market, which is from farming for blockheads. And you'll see why in a minute, because it's going to be really handy to have. So I'm actually going to put it over here by the farms. In fact, yeah, I'm just going to put it out here in the corner. I don't even know why I'm struggling to find a place for this. I'll put it there. Emerald Muncher. Now, I don't know if you can get killed by drowns, but we're going to find out, okay? So, in fact, I don't like the fact that your feet are in water. So, we're just going to stoke you there then. Well, you're invincible from full damage. Weathered salesperson. So, basically, we can now buy any type of vanilla, even bone meal if we really wanted to. Any type of vanilla... I think that's all of the seeds and all of the saplings. We don't need oak. We don't need spruce. But we could do with buying a few of these. So let's just have a look, see how many emeralds we have. Do we have any emeralds? We have 2. Right, what saplings do I have? Spruce and oak. So we can get 2 more types of wood. Jungle's definitely not going to be my first choice. So by putting an emerald in there, we can make a selection. Okay. So we can't get dark oak because we need 4 of them. We could do a birch. I don't mind birch. So there you go. You can now buy from him. And acacia. Wouldn't mind a bit of acacia. And if we are having trouble getting melon. This was on Sky Factory actually, this mod. And I thought, well, I'm on an island. Rather than going hunting for it, I don't need to. It's pretty cheap to make him. And now we've got the birch saplings ready to go. Now it's getting nighttime. I am hoping for an Enderman. I'm hoping for an Enderman, and if that Enderman comes, we can literally make this little bad boy here. We got leads already. We got plenty of gold. We just need the Ender Pearl. Can we actually make one? Yeah, not really. And get rid of him. It wouldn't be a problem. But yeah, that's pretty good to know, and that's pretty good to have. Oh, got a little bit of lag there. So, yeah. Right, I'm going to cut the camera, and yeah, what can I say? I'm going to hopefully wait for an Enderman. Right, Enderman. I can see one. Let's make ourselves a little shelter under here, because this will come in handy when we want to take him out. Hopefully we get an ender pearl. Let's just trigger him off. Is he mad? Oh yeah, he's mad. He's mad, alright. Please give me an ender pearl. That would be really nice. I was going to focus on the mining side again, because there's a nice little gadget I want to get that's going to help our mining out loads. And what are you used for? What is that? Okay, 4 of them will make an ender pearl. So we kind of got mugged off. I wish there was more. I wish there was more Enderman kicking around. I feel kind of mugged. It's kind of a quarter of an ender pearl that was. That's no fun. Okay, that's not. This ain't good. This ain't good because we've got loads of nasties after me. So what I'm going to do then, actually, we are going to, because I'm practically got no chance for an Enderman, I'm going to keep my eye out, don't get me wrong, but we are going to try and build this mining gadget. I'm not really sure if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, so I'm having a bit of a sleep. There's no more Enderman kicking around, so yeah, I might as well speed the day and night cycle up. Speaking of day and night, you probably noticed that there's no time and day on the actual under the mini map. I decided to take it off because before I started recording back to back the previous episode, it was like on day 20 something, and it get a crazy number. By the time we finish, that get crazy. We don't really need it, in all fairness. Yeah, it's completely irrelevant. But as you can see, this is all working nicely. Oh yeah, that's the byproducts. I'm getting stone from it because when I was grinding the iron or any ores, there's a chance that you're going to get cobble. If you press middle, if you middle click, you can sort it out. There's a sort function. And yeah, so what we're going to do now is we're going to focus on these 2 items here. We're going to need a mining gadget, which is really handy, right? This gadget will, you will love it. But this guy is basically, excuse me, and my voice is going weird. This is basically the charger. So imagine this being your mobile phone. This is your charger. Without either that ain't gonna work unless it's charged up. So we're gonna make this charging station, which is really actually a simple, kind of mildly expensive thing. The diamonds, there's only 2, but luckily we made that divining rod. Remember the divining rod? We made that and found a load more diamonds to speed this up a little bit. And as you can see, we have got the components. There you go. A bit of redstone, gold, lapis, diamonds, done. And that is the charging station. So we should... I'm actually going to plonk this up on top. Oh, I'm actually going to plonk this up on top. I've got a hold sneak. It's really hard. There we go. So it looks like it's got kind of like a smiley face and 3 eyes. So now this coal generator is our main coal source, power source. So this is like our little miniature power station. It's now literally working overtime to make this charge up. As you can see, that is charging up very, very slowly, but that's fine. That's fine. Keeping my eye out for Enderman because I really want that ender pearl, because when we get this farmer's lead, you're going to see why it's so good. I don't exactly know how to use it, but I know exactly what it does. It's really good. For early game, it's not too bad. Right, so we want to craft this mining gadget. So all we need is some more diamonds. So already it's 5 diamonds in total for this recipe. Glass pane, redstone, lapis will give you this blank upgrade module. I don't know why it needs that. Just go with it and roll with it. I do. I just, whatever it wants, I will craft it. I don't ask questions. And now we've got the rest of it. I've got the diamonds, I've got the redstone, I've got the iron, and I've got that upgrade module. And now we've got a mining gadget. But it's got no power. But it looks really cool. Look at it. It's really cool. I'm going to have to have a play with this off camera because I'm not really sure how to use it. But it looks pretty cool. It's got a fair amount of power. Oh no, we put it in here. So as you can see, it's charging now. Oh, that's gonna drain a lot of power. It's gonna take a while. What else is there for this thing? Mining gadgets. This is actually made by Direwolf20. I've actually watched him. He's the person I go to when a lot of the time when I watch mods. A bit of Chosen Architect, actually. I like Chosen Architect. He's pretty cool. But yeah, we definitely want to get... I think we want to get this one first. How expensive is that? Oh, yeah, we're going to need even more. So we need 3 ender pearls, really, for everything we want to do. So that's not a thing right now. I really wouldn't mind getting 3 by 3. I mean, we've got everything else, in all fairness. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12 diamonds, that recipe. And 2 ender pearls. That's not going to be today. That is not going to be today, but... Oh, look at that. It's showing you up there getting charged. That's really cool. It's really cool. However, we are going through a lot of coal right now. All my ore processing seems to be okay. Is that not working because that is taking up the power? Can you not be... I don't think that can... Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Then again, it might. What's using power? Okay, that's using power. Let's get rid of you a second. Do you hold your power? Oh, you do. That holds its power, so you can break it, that one. This one you can't. So this is now getting powered. Okay, so it wasn't getting powered. So, note to self, that will drain everything else. But I'm fine with that, actually. I'm good because I've got all the time in the world off camera. So I'm going to put that back up there and let that gradually charge. But this has got a fair amount of power in it. Let's go and try it out for what we've got. Let's make a new tunnel here. I think you sneak and right click and you can mess around with it. Oh, you can change the range of it. 5's good. Visuals, precision mode, false. What does that mean? Oh, that's nice. That's slick. That feels nice. Let's right click. I'm gonna put that back to false. Edit visual, shrink blocks. I'm going to make an orange laser beam eventually. I'm not going to do that now because it wastes too much time. So all you do is right click and it just mines. It's pretty quick. It will mine everything. That one, ores take longer. So as you can see, it's pretty nifty. You got to hold it for a few seconds. Let the block totally shrink and then that will... mine it. It's pretty nifty, right? Yeah, I got time for this. This is nice. I can't wait to get that upgrade. And obviously you can put fortune on it. You can put silk touch to it. It's a little bit tricky to get used to because if you can't... The only trouble is I tend to sneak a lot of the time. Okay. Get rid of that. What is this? Dark stone. Okay. But this is eventually going to make my life mining like 10 times easier than it was before. So you can kind of see why I kind of went for this. Yes. Mining laser for the win. Let's quickly have a go at changing the color. So it's like red with white inside. So if we sneak, edit visuals. What happens if we do that? What about if we turn that one down? Oh, red outer. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. So you can change the color of your beam. I'm not going to actually go into detail, but I will turn that into a bit more Dibs 82 colors, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. That's cool. But it's really, I love it. I absolutely love it. We should be able to get some of this moonstone now. Oh, we can. I've been wanting to get some of this stuff for ages now. Is there any more? Okay, some coal. We could do some coal. Trust me, guys. It looks cool, right? It shrinks the blocks. Oh, rock candy. It shrinks the blocks. It's a little bit weird. Edit visuals. Shrink blocks. Fade blocks. Shrink blocks. Fade blocks. Oh. Let's try that again. That's kind of easier. I don't know if I'd prefer that. I'm not going to lie, fading blocks is easier to kind of judge when you've actually cut the block. I like the shrinking one as well. I keep going in the wrong menus. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, I don't need to go up there. That is really cool. Let's see what it looks like in my hands. It looks pretty cool. Looks really cool. I look like a proper agent now with this gun in my hand. License to kill. Can I get a decent shot? I think that'll do it. That's cool. But anyways, yeah, guys. I'm gonna do some Enderman farming. I think we definitely need to get the 3x3. On this, and I'm going to probably plan a few more episodes now. But don't forget, keep active in the comments, you know, show the love and all that stuff. And hopefully if you're playing this or you're playing modded, you might learn a few things, or you might teach me a few things. That'd be nice. So yeah, anyways, I appreciate all your support so far, and I'm going to get this mining laser charged, and I'm going to hunt Enderman. So hopefully when you come back, I should have, what do I need? 3 more? 3 more pearls would be nice for this guy. So we can get rid of you. We've made all of those 3 now. And yeah, just basically upgrades. And then I will look at what we can get up to next. I need to get a house built. You guys are like probably thinking, Dibs, you know, you're living out in the wilderness. And you would be correct. I need to actually think about getting a house sorted. So, meh. I'm going to probably do that off camera, in all fairness. I'm just going to show you the house and show you around, I think. But I do want to show you guys on camera modded items that will go inside the house. And I've got a couple of ideas that would be really cool to watch. But in the meantime, I'm going to go. Is that an Enderman? Because I'm trying to make my exit, and there might be an Enderman out there. No, it isn't. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Take it easy.